Hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been quite a while since I've actually done just a normal vlog for the day, and that's because I've been busy. But I have been uploading my videos for what do you call it again? Crap, I can't remember the name of it. Shadowhunters, because it's a show that I really like, shockingly. Very, very shockingly. And I'm not even sure what settings my camera is on right now, so I don't know if you can see me blurry or not, because my niece picked it up yesterday and started poking around in it, and I didn't actually check these settings. But today is a day that I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I know that I wanted to make a bread, but I don't think I'll be doing it because I'm not really in the mood to bake. But I am, so I'm a bit conflicted because a part of me wants to bake, a part of me doesn't want to bake. I had a really weird dream last night, but I feel like I'm one of those people who always have weird dreams, and it's because of my overactive imagination. So yeah. So I'll be working today, and I'm not sure if I'm going to head out yet, because there are a few things I want to get, but then again I want to set a meeting for Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. Let me show you what I'm getting up to right now. So I was writing down a bunch of recipes that I wanted to try, and I wanted to try mince pies. And then I just have the scripts, well, the manuscripts lined up. This is the last draft, well, the second to last draft. This is the final cut of the draft that I'll be sending in to the editor. So yeah. So I'm just picking what I want out of this and adding it over here, and then I am cutting out whatever I don't want, changing a lot of scenes, and the book is almost done to go to editing. And then when it gets edited, then you'll still have a while to wait. Alrighty then, so this is what outside currently looks like, and it's supposed to be dry season, but there is nothing dry about this season. Nothing at all dry about this. Like, this is the wettest dry season I've ever seen. So right up here I've got my calendar, and then I've got this pretty little spring sign which needs to be put over this, and then I put up some fairy lights. And I'm currently working. I moved it here because I like sitting at the table when I'm working, and I have got my bulletin board right here, and this is this week's thing. I've only gotten 3 things done, sadly, and it's already Tuesday. This is April's to-do list, which, you know, Lord. These are things that still have to go in book 1, and those are just a bunch of other things that I have to do. Yeah. It is currently lunchtime, and I am extremely hungry. So what I'm having for lunch today is some baked potato and lamb. And I would show you all, but it does not look too appetizing, but it's definitely a recipe that I would like to add to my cookbook, because it tastes absolutely divine. It's baked lamb because I prefer my lamb baked. It does get a lot of the oils out of it because I don't know why, but I think it's the fat. Has to be, actually. The fat within lamb produces a lot of oil, so I don't really use oil when I'm baking lamb because it has its own fat. So I'm about to eat, and I'm going to watch Jumanji. I haven't seen it yet, and I heard a lot of people say great things about it. I can't even remember how the first Jumanji went with Robbie Williams, because it was so many years ago. But yeah, I'm going to watch that and eat, taking a little break from editing and stuff. I edited 1 chapter for the day, which is not a lot, but it was one of those chapters where I had to write over most of the chapter, so that was that. And I What else did I do? Can't remember. Yeah, but I got annoyed with someone because they messaged me and I didn't reply back, Lord. I didn't reply until today. My whole thing is, unless your name is Jessie or Janelle or you're my sister, or my mom, you know, I don't have an obligation to answer you until I feel like it. So people who want to think that I'm obligated to message them back because they sent me a message on Facebook. To be honest, I ignore a lot of people on Facebook, mainly because it's men who just want to be annoying. And I'm not interested. I'm genuinely in a very happy relationship with someone who completely understands the fact that I'm a busy person in terms of my book. It is what I spend most of my time doing, and I don't have time to just sit around and have meaningless conversations with irrelevant, insignificant beings. Like, seriously. And yeah, I do sound like, you know, a bitch, but I don't give two shits. So please kindly F off right now. Thanks a lot. Yeah, but I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go eat. But I would just like to say that I will be starting this book today. I swear, I felt like a bug just went to my mouth. I'll be starting this book today, Crown of Midnight. I finished Throne of Glass last week, so I'm starting the second book in that series. Y'all know Sarah J. Maas is basically like a savior to me, and her books are wonderful, and basically that's what my books aspire to be, not in the sense of her writing, but in the sense of how great her story is, and her writing is actually, you know, absolutely beautiful, and the success that her books have had. But yeah, so I'm going to go eat. I was just talking a whole lot. Talk to you all just now. Because it's actually quite cold, I've got some little sleeping shoes on, and I'm gonna continue watching Jumanji, but it's really soft, so I have to use headphones. I want to get what do you call them, speakers, because I don't have any. But yeah, it's actually going really well. I'm really enjoying it. And I'm having a cheese sticks while I watch the show. I actually really like these. Not my favorite, but you know, cheese sticks does cotton thing, yeah. So hello. So I just finished watching Jumanji. Growing up, I always said Jumanji, but apparently it's Jumanji because I used to actually spell it like Jumanji as well. And it was such a good film. It was one of those films that's comedic, exciting, just a fun film to look at when you're with your family, or you know, you just want a really relaxed night. I like those types of movies. So yeah, I am getting ready to get back to editing another chapter. Hopefully I can do 2 more chapters before the sun sets and it's night. To be honest, I'm really not in the mood to do any editing at all today, but I still managed to do 1 chapter, so at least I'm having discipline. I have 2 more weeks. I have this week and then next week to finish the book, and I mean, it is very much possible. I'm not in the mood to do anything today, so it puts me back because the editing is not as good as if I'm really in the mood, and on top of that, I just procrastinate way more. I'm even here talking while I should be working, but whatever. I started writing on episodes. I have an episode on episodes. Yes. It is called First Time Limelight. I will leave more of the information in the description bar below, so go check it out if you play episodes. It's also one of those games that takes up a lot of my time, because it's kind of like watching a show while reading a book at the same time. So it's fun for me. I really enjoy playing episodes. I really enjoy writing my own. I mean, it's a lot of work. I fully understand now if a person writing on episodes doesn't upload every single week. I can understand why, because it's a lot of work, and sometimes you just don't have it in you to sit in front of your computer for like 2 days just to write one episode that's gonna last someone like 5 minutes, according to how fast they read and how fast the animations go. But other than that, yeah, the day has been going good. I ate, and it was leftovers from yesterday, which there's still more, because when I cook for like 2 to 3 days. But I'm gonna get hungry later, and I'm gonna have the rest because it tastes absolutely divine. Like, oh my goodness. Well, yeah. Hi guys, so it is currently after 4, I believe, and I am done with stressing myself out and trying to get editing done for today, because I am in no mood to do it, and if I'm not in the mood to do it, it doesn't make any sense. I push myself to stay behind that computer and write when I know for a fact that the writing is going to be absolute trash because I'm not in the mood. So what I've decided to do is watch some TV and relax. I mean, last week was a really hard week, and I pushed myself continuously. I got so much done, which I'm proud of, and I wish that this week was just like that, but it really just isn't. So yeah, I should be starting this now, but I'm not going to, because once I start reading this, I know for a fact that I'm not going to put the book down. And I wanted to wait a bit, even though I really want to read it, like for reals. I think I have, how much, wait, I'm trying to remember the books that I have. I have Crown of Midnight, and I think I have Heir of Fire, or something of Shadows. No, I have Queen of Shadows. I didn't get Heir of Fire. And I've got a lot of work to do, and I should be reading, but I don't know what it is with me right now that I'm just not in the mood to do anything. So, what I'm gonna do now is take a shower, and watch Vampire Diaries and pop some popcorn and get some script writing done while I'm doing that, which is for episodes, not the series I have on episodes right now, but the one that I'm coming out with later this year. So that's that. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in a while. I need to go take a shower. It is extremely cool right now. But yeah. And I just really want to have a chill night, because I am in no mood to even freaking write. I'm just not in the mood for that right now.
Right after dusk during tomorrow's celebration. Are we bothering you? Miss Gilbert. Ronan. Told you.
Wuthering Heights by Alice Bell. You know, I can't believe she didn't use her real name.
Gonna start writing now. Maybe, I don't know. I'm actually really focusing on the show. Hi, so it is night time. It is about 10 something in the night. I just finished watching 3 episodes of the Vampire Diaries. It was really good. But I am super sleepy, and I just wrote the plot for the story for the episodes. And I'm gonna write episode 1 storyline tomorrow. Please God, I'm gonna get some more editing done as well. Hopefully I'm in a really edity mood, so I can get a lot of work done. Today was a good day. Today was a fun day. So yeah, bye.